All right, guys. What's going on, everybody? Live. We do a little live. Alive. Get viewers. You will see. One viewer. Do not know who that's in. What's up? How you doing? If you guys can hear me, just let me know. Just, I think we're doing it live. If you guys want to chat, let me know. Here for a little bit. If you want to talk about, as Cody would say. So, haven't watched all of Crown Jewel yet. I caught a bit of it, but from what I've seen so far, so good. I'm excited for Wrestle Dream. What we got going on? Have you seen they announced the Road to Royal Rumble tickets? I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, they're going on sale on Halloween, 31st. So yeah, I mean, don't know what the price would be of those, but you know, this is WWE and it's a European show, so I expect them to be pretty high priced, and they're not going to drop them because it's a house show, so it's a great opportunity to put high prices up for the families, you know. So that's kind of what they're going to go for. Um, yeah, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm doing that yet. That show, I feel a bit kind of. It's just going to be a house show. I don't really want to be paying a lot of money for that, but I don't know. But it's Wednesday, isn't it? I just realised. Only like a day in Spain in day. Dynamite tonight, 3 hour show. It should be good. Hey, what's up? We got 12 viewers. What's going on, guys? Everybody that's just popping in, give me some love. Hope you guys are all good. Thank you so much. So we do a little bit of a workout, a little live. I'll talk to you guys while I've got some time. So whatever you want to talk about. Because I'm going to Nottingham. Oh, there you go. For my 16th. Well, man, you have a blast, dude. You have a blast. You gotta get into those shows. That's the thing. These WWE shows, you know, UK, European, they're not here that often, so make the most of it. If you can go to it, do it. I mean, I'll probably end up there myself, you know. Absolutely will. Because I want to meet some wrestlers. Well, I mean, look out for in-store events. Most likely they'll do something, like a Smiths or something. Or if you are going to be doing like VIP, I mean, they do the perks of that, I guess, so you could go meet some before the show. Usually it's in front of the ring. Never done it myself, but it's an option if that's what you want to do. So, yeah, totally good, man. Whew. Tell you what, I know the weather in England is pretty abysmal right now, but UK, Spain, it's pretty much like August weather. I love it. Getting the cardio in, guys. I love it. Still got 4 of you watching. So, if you want to talk about wrestling, whatever you want to talk about, guys, fire it below. I'm here for a little bit, so I'll talk to you guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Andrade. They were saying he hadn't actually signed a deal with AEW, which I kind of find a little wild because I was like, swear he's gone there, but he's probably just going to be back at some point. I can't see Tony just letting him slip through the cracks. I think Tony Khan's he's pretty up on the guys he's got on the payroll, so I imagine that Andrade will be signed in some way. Rocking a bit of this. Little bash in Berlin. I won this one in a while. Man, I love Bash in Berlin. That was a good show. And we had a really good card. But that was European as well. That was good fun. All right, we've got like 2 viewers. No one's really watching. I'm going to come off here in a minute. So unless you guys want me to stick around, I will be retiring from this live. So anybody, it's the last few things. We're going back up to 5. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about, WWE, AEW, TNA, anything WrestleMania, and I'm becoming a wrestler. So Shadow Freddy. I'm doing judo right now. After that, I will join wrestling school and do some lucha libre. Oh, very cool, man. I love the ambition. I love the dreams. That's what it's all about, man. You ain't got dreams in this world. You always got anything, you know. Dreams are awesome. Hey, man, I appreciate the like. I do appreciate the love. I appreciate all you guys. Anybody that just view my videos, supports, anything, shares, likes, comments, all of that. It's all appreciated. So, yeah. Well, I think we'll stay on for another couple of minutes. What's going on, Branamania? How you doing? Just in Spain right now. We'll get a little cardio in. These hotels, man, eat a lot, drink a lot. You kind of feel like you need a little detox. We got in yesterday, so it's been a lot of alcohol. Hey, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. That's very kind. Appreciate it, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you. Much appreciate the tip. Thank you so much. Start doing these lives. Appreciate the love, my man. But yeah, just, we are on. We got Brennan 89. Big love, man. Thank you for the tip. Tip $2. I do appreciate that. But yeah, man. You are welcome. Did you enjoy Crown Jewel? I'll be real, man. I watched Crown Jewel, or I watched very much the beginning of it, because last few days I've been prepping for the trip, so I've only really caught the first match. I'm gonna watch AJ and Cena because everybody says that match is like really good, so I will be watching that. But yeah, Shadow Freddy. Oh, I'd love to meet you too, man. Yeah, everyone says it's a banger, so I'm excited. We got Logan Tron. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to this live. I'm in the gym in Spain, in Benidorm actually. I'm just on the little bit of cardio. Just getting some walks in, you know. It's going good. But yeah, everyone says it was good. Renamania, the AJ Cena match. So yeah, I'm hyped. Should be good. So yeah. Oh yeah. We're rocking and rolling. Still, I was saying though, the weather here has been pretty good. And I mean, they're talking about like European PLEs. I mean, I'm wearing my Bash in Berlin cap right now. They there's talk there's going to be an Italian PLE next year, very early in the year. Now, if we're going to do an Italian PLE, I say give them Backlash. I mean, Backlash was in France a few years ago. I'd be down for a Backlash in like Italy. Put it in Rome. I'd go. Nice direct flight. Be superb. 55 degrees in Ohio. Hell yeah, man. Loving that. Where you from, Brent? You from Cleveland? Cleveland, Ohio? It's good stuff. What's this? What's Logan Tron? As I think someone in my taxi, he didn't want to go in. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to reply what that is about. Brenamania, I've been watching old WCW pay-per-views. That's what's going on. Yeah, the YouTube channel's been really good for that. They've put some really good like WCW shows on. They basically have had like, I think Halloween Havoc 93 was added the other day with Cactus Jack and Big Van Vader. So that was put on. I like to watch the old Nitros. They're always a lot of fun. The old Thunders. All good stuff. Oh, Bryan, Ohio. There you go. Northwest. Biggest city in Toledo, Ohio. About 3 hours from Cleveland. So not too far. There you go. Hey, very cool, man. One place I've never been. I've been to Ohio. I've done a lot of places. I've been to Vegas, Philly, New York, New Jersey, Boston, Florida, Virginia, New Orleans, Rhode Island. But yeah, man, Texas. Can't forget Texas. Been twice in Texas. AT&T. I love that stadium. Good fun. 38 WrestleMania, man. One of the best manias I ever attended. Whew. Keeping this going. Burning some calories talking to you guys. You gotta love it. Whew. Staying on a little longer. Like I say, it's all about, like, I was going to come off, but I appreciate you guys all tuning in. So it's always good fun. Get some peeps in, have a chat. I remember the last live I did, we did really good with that. Did you know that Julia, from Logan Tron, did you know that Julia was bullied as a kid? She was half Italian and half Japanese. You know what? I didn't know that. She's a very beautiful woman, though. She is gorgeous. WrestleMania, 89. The only WrestleMania I ever been to was 28. I'm hoping to go to another one, but with ticket prices the way they are, I don't think so. Well, I mean, yeah, they are certainly a little wild right now. And I'll be really honest with you guys. I think with everything right now, there's going to be a big crash. They're going to crash. It's going to be a huge crash because they are so out of touch with finance. Like it's like anything. The economy is on its arse right now, worldwide. And there we go. Oh, that's been held for review. There we go. Yeah. So I just think what's going to happen is once you can't give us like John Cena anymore and other stuff, I think a lot of people are going to emotionally check out. I mean, it feels that way already, where people have emotionally checked out because Brock Lesnar's come back. Cena's on his way out. So, really speaking, man, it's like a lot of people don't want to see this. You know, they don't want to feel like all they're doing is giving out a mediocre product and charging really high prices for it. I mean, they have their moments, and I know Crown Jewel has got some matches that are definitely worth watching, such as Cena and AJ. But I think for the most part, they've got a lot of work to do in the next couple of years because they're going to really need to know their audience, I think, because what they're doing right now is certainly going to be tough. TKO doesn't understand wrestling fans. Yeah, I agree. They think we're like UFC because UFC is an exhibition and everything like what UFC does. They do these UFC fight nights, UFC pay-per-views all over the world, and they basically charge whatever they want because they know people will just pay it. The problem is they can't exactly keep that up when all the people that do spend money at the shows stop going. So, it's going to certainly be an issue. Where are we at with, wow, 408. Nice. Getting those calories burned. So, yeah. As I say, we're going to wrap this up in a little bit. So, you guys got any last things you want to talk about? Let me know. I will absolutely carry on the conversation. Obviously, I know Isla Dawn's going to be debuting in Ring of Honor, which I think is really cool. So that'll be dope. If you're new here on the channel, please do subscribe. I think you guys are already subscribed though, so you guys are all good in my book. What we got? Do you have a favorite pay-per-view from when you first started getting into wrestling? Wow. That's a really good question. If I had a favorite pay-per-view, I would probably say, it's going to sound wild because I know it's not one that everybody really likes because everybody has their own kind of reasons for it. But I really enjoyed, it was kind of like my era. WWF Invasion 2001 is definitely a show that I know that a lot of people probably would go, why? So I was 8 when that show was on. And I was a little kid, and I really didn't understand it all back then. Like, I just remember seeing like all the WCW guys turn into WWF, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. I didn't really know the ins and outs of it all because we didn't really have all the dirt sheets back then. So for me, Invasion was awesome, and seeing like Austin and the Alliance, I loved all that. I think most of those 2001 shows were fun. Seeing like The Rock return, and then we all thought he was going to side with Shane and Paul Heyman and Stephanie. And then he obviously sided with Vince. So what have we got going? Logan Tron. And that's when I watch Alexa Bliss. She's my favorite when I was 12. Now I'm 15. There you go. Yeah, Bliss is cool. She's cool. I do like Alexa Bliss. I actually met her recently. I met her in Birmingham when I flew over for Raw. I was staying at the same hotel as the wrestlers. It's the most craziest thing. I didn't even realize. I came back from London from Forbidden Door, and then the hotel I stayed at, all the wrestlers for SmackDown and Raw were in the same building. It's insane. I met Bliss, Charlotte, Bayley, a few others. WrestleMania 18 was my first introduction to wrestling. That's a good one. Canada is Rock and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Of course, Jericho and Triple H. It's good, man. It's a good show. Alexa Bliss is from Columbus. Yeah. I actually, I was listening to, I always like the Bowling for Soup song, Alexa Bliss. I love that song. It's good. And every girl is more like Alexa Bliss. It's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the hardcore match is Christian and Maven, right? I want to say it was Christian and Maven, and the 24/7 hardcore title. Yeah, that's it. It's a good song. Yeah, good song. I've got a few gigs booked for the next few months. I'm going to see Volbeat, they're playing in November. And I'm going to see Drowning Pool as well, they're in November. They're on like their third vocalist, but they're playing in Nottingham, so that should be good. There's a support band called Spine Shank, which Should be good. Oh, my bad. I know. Where did I get Chris? I sworn Christian was involved with the hardcore title. Well, I'm thinking of Maven. It's cool though. Oh yeah, DDP and Christian. There you go. My wrestling encyclopedia knowledge has gone long. Yeah, I think she's injured. Bianca Belair. Surprised that the Belair hasn't appeared since April. Yeah, I think she's injured, from what I'm aware. So yeah, so certainly. Yes. Oh, with Christian, yeah, you got involved. There you go. That's where I knew he was in that match in the 24/7. I think Al Snow was in it as well, if I remember correctly. He was on a forklift or a golf cart or something. Something wild, something wacky. Oh, we're coming down pretty good. Get that 500 calories. I think we're going to be kicking some ass today, guys. Yeah, there you go. Al Snow, Hurricane, Shane Helms, Mighty Molly. That's it. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's the ones. Yeah, the 24/7 hardcore stuff was always good fun. I gotta go. Hey man, Logan Tron, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, I'm still hanging out for a minute. Get this. Where are we at? 474. I'm doing this on my smartwatch. It's giving me a good idea, really. Maven. Yep. Ended when Spike. Oh, there you go. Pin Maven to the 24/7. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I always like the hardcore title. I think it work in this day and age. It's a fun belt, you know. Definitely had its part. So people said to me about Mania again. I'll be real. I don't think I'll be doing Vegas. Not next year. No way. It's just the prices. I just can't keep doing them. You know, like these small trips are fun. Like Europe and stuff. I'd say WWE in Italy maybe, but I'm not seeing a Mania next year. Keep an eye on SummerSlam, but I don't know right now. It's definitely one of those all very up in the air. Nearly there, everybody. Nearly there. We got going on Britannia. I don't see anybody from America and they're not from Saudi being at WrestleMania when they're on the Rumble. Yeah, it's definitely off-putting for a lot of people. Saudi is one of those. It's a very interesting country. I think that a lot of people won't go there for their own reasons, and it's definitely a no-go for a lot of people. So I don't know. It's gonna be. I don't know. I think that they're really gonna. It's gonna be an interesting year to really test the fan base. I think Saudi had involvement in 9/11. There you go. It's definitely crazy that they're doing it there, but what the WWE is going for, Saudi's paying them $250 million to do it, so they're definitely getting paid. People think the tickets will be cheap though, but I really don't know. I think it's very hard to say. I mean, why would the tickets be cheap if they're still putting it on? I still feel like those tickets for WrestleMania are going to be high, but that's my vibe, Definitely my vibe. I don't know. Whoa, we're at 5:06. Right. Bring this down. Start cooling down. All right, let's just do like a slow walk for a few minutes just to cool down a bit. Let's do this. I wish I had one of these at home. This would be dope. There we go. Okay. A little slower. Bringing it down, babies. All right. New Orleans got screwed. They did. I feel so bad for all the people in Louisiana. I think that New Orleans would have been a great location. I mean, I've been to New Orleans. I was there for WrestleMania 30 when Daniel Bryan obviously won at the end of the show and Brock beat Taker's streak. I was at that Mania. It was good. But they obviously were outbid. Very, very unfair that happened. And now it's like people are saying, well, they can actually go back. It doesn't seem like something. Are they? If they go back, that's the real interest, really, because people are going to say, well, you owe it them, which they do. Daniel Bryan said winning at WrestleMania 30 means nothing to him. I don't know why he feels like that. Yes, it's kind of wild. I don't know. I mean, that was a huge moment in his career. I think what it comes down to is because, yeah, the fans wanted it. He got that pivot, and I think basically what happened was they basically he got injured, right? It wasn't that long after that he got injured. So then he was off. Then he came back, and then he was really just in the. I want to say he went back to the U.S. title, and then he had to retire for that little bit. So that whole run kind of just faded, So I can kind of see the vibe of why he probably felt that way. But yeah, so certainly one of those. Oh man. Oh. Anyone's still tuned in, where would you like to see WrestleMania in the next couple of years? I mean, a lot of people say London, I think London would be a cool location, but I just don't think that London would pay enough money to have it. But shoot me below where you would like to see Mania. Where would you think it would be great for it to go? I'd like to see it in Texas again, if I'm honest. I think Dallas would be sweet. Austin, Houston even. Renomania. How about Columbus, Ohio at the Horseshoe Ohio Stadium, depending on the weather? It might be cold. Yeah, man, listen, I'm down for any new locations. I think that new locations are definitely a good thing. Daniel Bryan said that the match that meant the most was his against Swerve at All In. I mean, that was a pretty good match. I kind of technically that was like his last match, wasn't it? Or it was near enough. He had that big moment, and it was in London because he had such a big deal in UK when he was first training. So I can see why that match would be significant for him. So yeah. Absolutely. All the thoughts of Chris Jericho coming back is also, I think people are definitely want Jericho back, which if they do, he said he's back. Oh, there you go. We talk about Brian. So he's back in July. Damn. Brian's doing well right now with commentary. He certainly he's enjoying that role. So that's been good. Oh yeah. Feeling that. Whew. Did anyone watch TNA Bound for Glory? If so, did you enjoy the show? Yeah, I think Jericho would be good at the Rumble. If he's coming back, it's going to be that one last run. I think that probably come back, do 2 years, and then call it a day. Very much. Am I getting ready for a match against Brock? I feel that way, man. I certainly feel that way. I'm just getting my shit together, trying. Feel like I've needed a detox a little bit. Certainly needed that detox. It's got to be done. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love food. I love my food. I love my drinking, but still gotta look after the body. You ain't got this, you ain't got nothing. It's that simple. It's that simple. You gotta keep your soul and your body in check. If you don't, it's not good. All right. Okay. We're about there. Let's let this come down. All righty. Whew. It's only a little gym. That's the thing. So, got a few things. We got just been on this for the last 30 minutes with you guys. About bench. Yeah. Sit a minute. So yeah. Good times, guys. I had fun. Ollie versus Brock. Yeah, I've had people say to me I should train to be a wrestler. I've had a lot of people say that. It's definitely one that comes up in conversation. But yeah. I love the business. I've always enjoyed wrestling since I was a little kid. All right, I think that will be it. I've had a lot of fun with everybody today. Thank you so much for everybody that's tuned in. Brennermania, thank you so much again for the tip. I do appreciate the $2, my guy. So thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you too, sir. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it on here today, guys. I'm gonna try and come on again at some point. Maybe I'll do another one in the gym. We'll see. But to everybody out there, wherever you are in the world viewing my live, God bless you. Have a safe day, a great day, a blessed day. And I'll catch you all soon, everybody. Much love. Cheers, everybody. Thanks, guys. How do I stop live? So there's a bit I have to